As an FPS gamer who started out on Counter-Strike Source, I've spent years gaming on control pads. Now LTC sent us their new glass mousepad to test and give my feedback on it. But quick disclaimer though, my review will mainly go over my transition to the pad and some tips you may apply if you also choose to transition. I am not going to compare this with any glass pads as this is my first. The box feels really premium and sturdy to protect the pad inside. Outer layer has cardboard box that feels coated and textured as well. Inside the box is full of padding so you're sure that the pad is safely secured inside. Now onto the glass pad. The top of the pad is textured, micro-etched surface so they call it, to help your mouse sensor detect movement. Underneath, you get a full silicone base for total stability on your desk. Edges are polished so they shine a little bit. Overall, the pad is 4mm thick. Glass pads are practically indestructible, unlike cloth pads which wear out, fray, or absorb sweat over time. This stayed in pristine condition after 15 days of heavy use. LTC's glass pad is made with tempered glass and is scratch resistant, but not entirely scratch proof. At first try, I honestly lost all confidence in my aim. It felt really jittery and highly unstable. I would overshoot and just have a hard time tracking thanks to the very low stopping power. I had to half my sense from 1600 dpi to 800. The ultra low friction just made my mouse feel like sliding on wet ice and occasionally twitch, especially during intense moments. I noticed some stickiness when my arm rested directly on the pad, which kind of disrupted my glide. And a simple fix was to use a sleeve for better arm glide. A small adjustment that made a huge difference. Now glass pads are not too affected by humidity, but they can be though if you sweat on it, so keep that in mind. Now for the upside, micro movements were insanely precise. Micro adjustments could be made with just a fingertip. The consistent surface offers greater potential than cloth pads. Why? Well, there are no texture variances or wear to worry about. Some cloth pads with coating would have their coats wear off, requiring you to purchase a new one or settle for surface inconsistencies. Maintenance is as simple as wiping it down. No more scrubbing at stubborn stains or dealing with worn out spots. No need to even wash it with dishwashing liquid. If you're chasing raw speed and you're confident in your ability to adapt to low resistance surfaces, a glass mousepad might be for you, but it demands a lot of practice. Now, it's perfect for gamers who want to maximize the potential of their setup and are willing to experiment. However, if you prefer a controlled, forgiving surface for stability, the glass pad may not be your best match. Now, would I recommend it? Absolutely, but only for those who are ready to master its quirks. If you're doubting whether to transition or not, it is 100% worth a try, or you'd always be haunted by the thought of whether you could be a better gamer with a glass pad. Of course, links will be in the description below. Access them and get your own glass pad from LTC. This is Biboyharanero. I will see you again next time.